Hello, welcome back to SwiftCat Code Factory, and in this video is all about how to make an augmented reality live face track app. So what we are expecting at the end of this video, as you can see on the screen, it's a collection of glasses of frames, as you can see on the screen over here, and we're gonna check with our live face tracking app whether it suits in your face or not. So it's an app like a Lenskart or a glassify, which we are expecting at the end of this video, somewhat like. So this is my second episode of augmented reality video, and if you haven't watched my first episode, I have given in my video description about the link related to the first episode, so just go through it. Also, I have provided a starter project link for a GitHub repository. If you click that, it will redirect to a page somewhat like this. Alright, so what you have to do is you need to just download it into your computer, and we will start the project from here. So I already have my project here. I will open that. Let me introduce you what I have for you guys. Alright, so I have here main.storyboard. In my last episode, I just given introduction about how to make a simple scene view or AR view and how you can do a live face tracking. So this is my second, and this episode we're gonna check how the glass frames or a set of collection of glasses that can suit in your face with a live tracking. So for that I have two views, as you can see on the screen. This is my collection button over here. This collection button is for sets of glasses which I'm going to display as a collection over here, and this is the collection view. For that I have a set of frame and image inside this, so that's what happening over here. And if you're gonna check in the second one, it's a calibration button. Actually this button is nothing but we're gonna set and check whether the frame of glasses to a top, left, right, bottom, bigger, smaller, like that cases. That's what it means in this calibration button. And I have here a left view, right view, all these stuffs. We will go into it more deeper while we doing this project. Alright, and next I have is in assets for as I said already that I have prepared here a set of 4 glasses, like 1, 2, 3, and these glasses we're gonna check in our live tracking app. Alright, and these are few assets which I required here for adjusting the frames, left, right, top, all these stuffs. Alright, and more important, in info.plist I have already set this privacy camera usage description. This app wants to use the camera, so when you run the project straight away, it will ask for access permission, and these all in as mentioned in main.storyboard, these all frames will be updated out there. So, and then take a look about what you have in view controller. These all things actually in my first episode I have given a clear description about AR face, as you can see in my viewed load, about the delegate method, about what happens in view will appear, what happens in view will disappear. These all stuffs extension, including the AR view delegate method. I have gone through all these things in my first episode, so just go through my first episode and come back to here. So in addition, what I have is I just made all the IB outlets ready-made, because it takes time in this video to give all the constraints and these stuffs ready. That's why it's nothing. As you can see, it's a small introduction that it's a scene view of AR view, and this is my glass view, and this is my collection view, and this is my calibration view, calibration button, and the top bottom right constraints, which means like I have a constraint set here for a top, and that these two constraints are meant for that, and have an IB outlet for the buttons as well. So that's all I have at initial stage, and from here we're gonna start building up. All right, I'm gonna explain each step, each point, step by step process. First of all, I would like to give some let constants or into this project. In order to make that, I'm going to make this view controller much more bigger. Alright, from here I'm going to give some private let constants which we're gonna use in our project. So it's private let plain width, which is of kind CG float, equal to 0.13. Then I have a private let constant for a plane height. You may be wondering what is plane height and plane width, right? It's nothing but actually the frames which I'm going to use, which means like the glasses. I need to make it smaller, bigger. So for that I'm just giving few constraints, sorry, let constants. And the next one is for a private let note y position. This is for position adjustment, which is of kind float. I'm going to set the value as 0.0 total. The next one I need is a private let constant for minimum position distance, which is of kind float, and the constant will be like 0.0025 will be okay, I guess. And then I have a private let minimum scaling, which is of kind CG float, and set the value as 0.025. Next I would like to go the private let constant for cell identifier. Actually I need to make the cell identifier for our collection. So cell identifier, I'm giving a constant name here, classes collection view cell. Then I have a private let glasses count. I have 4 sample glasses in this project, so I'm setting as 4. Next one is private let animation duration, which is having time interval 0.25. Then I have a private let corner radius, which is of CG float, and that will be of constant 10. Alright, something error happened, invalid or private width, and this is of height, sorry, my bad. It's a private plane height, I mean HEIGHT. Alright, simple, sorry. Next is I'm going to create a new file for glasses collection view cell. So I will create new file for the collection, which is of kind UI collection view cell, and I will name it as classes collection view cell. Next. Great. Well, so there. I'm going back to the main.storyboard. So what I'm going to do is click this, the collection view. Next is I'm going to give the classes over here. So this is classes view controller collection view cell, and I'm going to give the identifier as classes collection view cell. Alright, yeah, and then I'm going back to this collection view cell, and I need some pieces of code over here. So it's IB outlet weak var back view, which is of kind UI view. Next is IB outlet weak var classes UI image view. I'm giving a private constant for the corner radius, so private let corner radius will be of kind CG float of 10. Then I'm going to override function super dot, then I'm setting the back view corner radius over here. Layer dot corner radius will be equal to corner radius. Then at last I'm going to set a function for the image. So function setup with image name string, then going to set the classes image view dot image equal to UI image named image name. Alright, that's inside the classes collection view cell. Now I need to give some constraint for this collection back view and classes image. So I'm clicking over here, going to the classes view cell. From here I will select this main.storyboard. So this is the image view and this is the back view inside the collection view cell. So I'm just clicking over here for the back view dot UI view and the image view for the collection view classes. Alright, that's inside the classes collection view cell. So I'm going back to the view controller. We have some more stuffs need to introduce over here. Alright, next I'm going to type some functions. This is a setup for a collection view. Next is a private function for setup calibration view. calibration bottom constants, sorry, it should be constant. All right, size dot height. Next is update glasses. Glasses slash index. I think I will introduce some private constants before getting to this private function. All right, so I will just add few more stuffs. All right, at first I will go UI view collection delegate for the collection cell. So extension UI view controller, UI collection view delegate. We will do the stuff later. All right, we will come back to the collection view delegate at the end. Before that, I just need to introduce few private let functions. Which is of kind plain width and plain height. So private let classes node, SC and plain node. Next is private var for the scaling, which is of kind CG float. So this is to check whether the collection button or the collection view is opened or not. The position at a time we need only one, which means like if collection view is opened, the calibration view should be closed, and if the calibration is opened, we need to close the collection view as well. So it's just a did-set function. About the update collection position and update the calibration position, these functions I'm gonna write it in a while. I think I have one bracket extra, so I'll just close that. Here I have this private let constants inside the class view controller. I'm taking that outside. we need to mention it's outside of the class view controller. Next, I'm going to write a private function for update collection positions and update collection calibration position as well. So UI of animation with duration. Setting whether the calibration button is open or not open. Set conditions over here. Setting the layout if needed. Next is private func update calibration position. Right. I'll just change the spelling of calibration open. My bad. Alright, next is UI animate with animation interval alteration. Self.collection button.alpha is equal to self.is collection calibration opened. Check whether the condition is right or not. Then self.view.layout if needed. The last function is private func update sizes. So classes plain dot width will be equal to the scaling of plain width and update sizes for the height, scaling and height. Alright, we will go through what we have done so far. These are all the private functions for the collection view, calibration view, update the collection and calibration positions, update the size, all these stuffs. Alright, there's an error showing here. We will check what's that. It's the first material. I'm sorry, my bad spelling. Material and dot diffuse dot constants. I'm sorry, it's contents. Should be contents. First material diffuse. Alright, that's right. And then update calibration position. Update calibration position. That's an I missing. Alright, that's it. Well, so I just played quickly to write all these functions. If you want to copy all the function, you can just post a video at this position and write all these functions together from the private setup collection view to a private update size. These are all the codes which is we are going to call inside the collection and calibration view updates All right, and now we have the IB outlets and the collection view stuffs. That's all up, then it will be ready. Yep. Then we will add some stuff inside the UI collection view, data source, and delegate. Alright, we will do some stuffs over here. So function collection view, I'm gonna return, sorry, I'm gonna return here classes count, and it's not a public func, I'll just give a normal function, and just function for cell for row. I would say let cell equal to collection view dot dereusable cell with user identifier cell identifier for index path as classes collection view cell, and let image name equal to classes of index path dot row. Actually, I have set this cell in the classes collection view cell, which I have already called here, and I put some constraints for the back view and image view for with a set of frames or glasses. So cell dot setup with a string, and the string is nothing but image name. Right, and then I will gonna write did select function collection view did select item at. Right, so here I will put update classes with index path dot row. Oh yeah, it have to be extension of view controller, and then the error will disappear, and it should update classes with identifier. So I am updating when it's did selected over here. Alright, these are the stuffs inside UI collection view delegate, and then I missed a return over here, return cell. Correct. Then I have here inside this ARC view controller with the ARC and view delegate, I need to add few more stuffs over here. So it's nothing but I'm going to adjust here the glass plane. So it's glasses plane dot first material dot is double-sided is equal to true, and then update glasses with index of 0, then glasses node dot position dot z is equal to face node, not bounding index, dot max dot z into 3/4. Then I have the glasses node dot position dot y is equal to node y position is the position of ez x y, and the glasses with the geometry as well. Glasses node dot geometry is equal to glasses plane, and I have one more stuff, face node dot add child. I would like to add a child over here node which is of kind glass node, glasses node. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we have done so far, and next I'm going to main.storyboard. We will have some IB actions over here. So I haven't explained much deeper about it. So this is collection button which is having the collection view, and here we are going to show the collection of glasses to select. Alright, and then this is the calibration button, and this is a calibration view, and I have here this top left right, which means like we can adjust the glass in AR with the live face detection. You can adjust the glass to the left, right, top, bottom. That's what it means. All right, and here this is plus and minus button, which is means we can you can make the glass bigger or smaller, closer, far. That's what here happens. Okay, and next we're gonna make little more space over here, and we will go for the IB actions from here. Okay, first is first, I'm going to take the collection button action. So this is for collection tapped. Then I have here calibration. Tap. Then I have here, before that I will have tap gesture organizer. What happens if I tap on the screen or UI when if the collection or a calibration view is on top? I need to reassign those, so I'm going to make an IB action for this as well. So it's nothing but it's a scene view tapped or scene AR tapped. And then I have here, this is for the top button, so top tap. Then this is down button to make the glasses downwards. That's what it means. All right, down button. Then I have here a left and right. This is right, so it's a right tapped. Then from here I have here, this is a left. All right, I'm taking the left tapped. More space needed, man, we need more space. All right, then this is the far, making the glasses much more far, closer, bigger and smaller. So this is for far, to make the glasses far, so far tapped. Then I have here closer button action, so closer tapped, right. Then I have this is for the to make the glasses much more bigger, so it'll be very funny when it looks right. Okay, so it's a bigger tapped, right? And then at last little buddy is nothing but it's smaller. We'll make classes much smaller, like a tiny. All right, tapped. So that's all in the AB actions, and we will write some pieces of codes. It will be ready, I guess. Yeah, we are almost going to finish this project. I will make this view controller much more space. It's very congested, right? Okay, so what happens when the user clicks on the collection button or collection? So is collection opened? I'm going to say is exclamation of is collection open, and inside calibration tabbed. So is calibration open will be equal to exclamation of is calibration opened. When user taps on the scene AR, here it's nothing very simple. I'm going to call the both collection open will be false, and is calibration open will be also false. Then top, to be more specific, it's not top, like it's be up, so the glasses will go up when he clicks over here. Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the classes node dot position dot y will be of plus equal to minimum position distance. This is for the up tapped, which means like the frame will go, the glasses will go up. And what happens when the position is at down, when the user clicks down? Okay, so here it's nothing but glasses node dot position dot y will be of minus or equal to minimum position distance. Alright, then I have the right and the left tabbed. So when comes in the right tab, this glasses node dot position dot x will be of kind plus or equal to minimum position distance. And when the user taps on the left, which means the glasses have to go to the left side, so glasses node dot position dot x will be of minus equal to minimum position distance. Minimum position distance. Then I have for tapped. So what happens when the user taps on the for button? So glasses node dot position dot z will be of plus equal to minimum position distance. So I have set a minimum position distance. You can also set a different value of your own. Okay, so position dot, so this is for closer dot z will be of kind minus of 0 is equal to minimum position distance. And then bigger tapped, when the user clicks on the bigger, so I put a scaling will be of kind plus or equal to minimum scaling. And what it need to update as well, so I'll have written a function for the update size, so the size will get updated. Okay, and then scaling will be minus equal to minimum scaling, and here as well update size after clicking. So just scroll through this minimum position distance. I have set here constant like a 0.0025 as a float. You can set whatever you like as well. Sorry, it's equal to, okay, then it's right. Then scaling update size, I have written a function to update the size for the scaling according to the scaling cross plane width and the high width according to the width and the height. All right, so that's all in the coding part. All right, before running the project there is one more step. It won't be nice if the user, when the app runs, it will show the scene and the both views will come on the UI view straight away. So I need to hide this behind so that when the user clicks from the bottom, it will come up. I would like to make like that. So I'm clicking here this collection view. So you can check here in the collection view. I have the constraints. Constraints like click here into the glass view and bottom space to 350. I'm going to make it as -150, so it went down. You saw that? All right, and then in calibration view the same I'm going to do here. Inside the bottom space, the height bottom space, I'm going to give the -150, which means it'll be beneath the footer. Yeah. And then in the glasses view, let's make the background color as a clear color, and for the calibration view as well, the same thing. I'm going to make this as clear color. So what happens here if you didn't change is when you run the project and if you click the button, it'll be showing the blue view, not you won't be able to get the buttons. All right, that's it. So I think we are ready, and we will run and check what we have done so far. Alright, so I'm running the project. Make sure you just connect it with your real iPhone device. So I have here connected to the iPhone device, and you don't try to connect in a simulator. I'm just double checking everything is right. It's glasses view and back view. I'm setting the background color as white and the glasses. Alright, and then I'm going to my view controller. Did we miss something? Oh yeah, really. So setup collection view and setup calibration view I had never called in my video loader view will appear. So I'm just calling it over here, setup collection view, and then setup calibration view. Now it's ready. We will run the product and see what we have done so far. I'm running this. It should be success, and when the camera runs, I will show on the screen as well. Installing. Alright, it's installing in my iPhone device. Oh yeah, this is the monkey you're looking for. I have here a set of frames. I can select whatever I like, and then I'm clicking the calibration view. I can move up, down, left, right, bigger, smaller, far, closer. Funny, isn't it? You can check more deeper with your iPhone real device. And before ending this video, I would like to give the library which I have used for preparing this video. So this is the link, which is Ruby Carriage AR tutorial. So I will give this link in the through the description, so you can check this. You can also alternatively get your full source code in through this library as well. Alright, it's a fantastic library, and I prefer this one. So here you can get the complete source code. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and that's all in this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.